Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Bones here. I'm your host. Got a couple things for you I wanted to show you. So, went out and got the Garmin for the new road bike for the Giant Contend. Already comes with a special Garmin mount on the front, as well as a mount for a light. So, picked up two things. First thing we'll show you is the light combo we got. Lezyne, which I really like. I love their tools, like their pumps. So we got the Lezyne set. This is the Hecto Drive, 400 looms XL. They make an 800 looms, which is quite a bit bigger, almost double size of this. These are all USB chargeable. This one here is like $39, and then as a kit you're talking $59, and then you got like I forget the exact price. Bought them both together, it cost me 59 bucks for the set. So it's going to cost you pretty much the same thing for any set that you go with. The nice thing is the rugged construction. These are USB chargeable, so let me show you this real quick. So pull this off. This pops right into your computer. Charge it just like that. Okay, snaps onto the seat like so. And then you push the button here. You got a little power button. Instead of just accidentally hitting it, you hold on to it, and then you got your blinker. Hit it once. Solid. Not so solid. It's solid, it's just not as bright. And that type of blink. That type of blink. So, and then you hold it again. Bam, turns it off. So that's how that works. Same thing with the light here. You got this little button here. If you just hit it, it'll show you kind of a charge. Once again, pull the thing off. You can slip it into your laptop. Some of them have a they come with you plug. Some of them come where you plug the cord into it. This one is like this. And if you don't have a laptop, just get yourself a cord like that, or a plug like that, and then I'll show you here. Unplug this guy. Just take it like so, and it charges up just like that. So that's really all you have to do. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. Take. Sorry. This end here with the connections. Well, it's not super bright with the metal connections. You put it towards the white portion of it, and it charges just like that. Same thing with this guy. Put this edge here. Not that way. It's not going to do you any good. You can slap it in there as well, and then you get a charge on it. Okay, so great little thing. So you can get an extension cord like this. It's got the USB on it, and you can just charge this sucker up. This guy works. Come back over to the bed here. So this guy works like, press this, bam, and that's bright, and not as bright, and then you got blinking a little faster, strobe, and then it's kind of like it goes from brighter to dim, and then that's super bright. Yeah. Okay. In super bright mode, these, according to the thing, will last about an hour and a half. If you got it in the less lumens mode, I think they last closer to, I forget the exact amount. Hold on one second, let me get the book here. Forget what it said, to be exact. I think it's like you get an hour and a half in full mode. Okay, so here's your run times. I'll put this up here so you can see it for a second. And for the hecto, that's this guy here. For 400 lumens, you get 1 hour. Okay. If you run it at 150 lumens, which is the enduro, you get 2 hours. Economy, you get 4 hours. Femto, which is like that's this like that. That's 17 hours. Flash 1, flash 2. 10:45. So that's all on. So that's full blast. That's enduro. That's economy. That's the femto, 17 hours. That's flash 1. That's flash 2. That's your day flash. You actually get 5 hours 45 minutes out of that. Maybe that's the pulse. That's like 12 hours. Whatever it is, you get pretty good bit of time with this, depending on what you use. Okay, also you have battery indicator on here as well. So, great little light. Then it shows you how you can plug it in. So, that's what these come. They're 2 different ones. These are the little case you're going to get, or the little thing with it. I can tell you what. So you can buy them separately or as a kit. There's your price right there, $34. And so if you're looking to get one, $24. Okay. Best little light set, I think, that you're going to get. Okay. So, not bad at all. I've used it. I used it already today. Works really good. And this is a nice metal construction here, the Lezyne. Really nice construction. Okay, so that's that for that. That's it for the light. Let's move on to the Garmin. So, got the Garmin 620. I'll quickly show you my setup here. And then I'll show you some things about it. So, the 620 is the one that will auto-upload by use of your phone to Strava. It's actually really cool. I recommend the Strava. A lot of settings in here. I'll show you how I have. So it shows you your phone's connected. It shows you that you're in pause or stopped. This is how I have my screen set up. You actually have up to 10 screens, so you can have 1 single, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to have 2 rows if you want. I have 6 screens here because I have my time of day, which I'm going to, that's your main screen, by the way. That's your status screen right there, which shows you like your brightness, your locating satellites, which sensors you're connected to. I have a heart monitor, a speed sensor, cadence sensor right now. I don't have my and then it tells me what phone. It says there was a ride in progress. It's because I actually started it. And then you use the arrows up and down like so. So now you're in your menu, training, status. It's real easy to connect to everything. Okay. And this is your stop button down here. Okay, you got your battery meter up there, your temp, time. Okay, so this is, like I said, I like the time of day, the ride time, which I might swap this up here, then time of day down here, calories, cadence, distance, and speed. And I think your cadence is really important, but it doesn't matter where you put it in conjunction to the thing. So there's what you do. You have these are all the screens. There's your There's your maps. That's pretty good. The red means it's not running. Okay. And then you just press this button here on the side here, which is your power button, is also your brightness. You hold it, turns it off. Okay, bam. Okay, you have your typical Garmin lock on, and then you have your charge port. You also have this little thing here that you could hook this on, because some people carry them with them, and they'll also use it for running or something, which I don't run. So this kit, you can buy just the Garmin itself. The Garmin itself is going to be $250 for the 520, which I think is the best deal in the Garmins. Once you get up in the 800s and stuff, you're just getting a bigger Garmin, and I think this tends to work. You get the most out of this. Okay, it's not as fancy as some of the screens. You can get some fancier screens and stuff, but it's your basic Garmin. It's got all your basic maps on there, as well all your roads and stuff. Okay, you're going to get your heart sensor, and this just snaps off. So if you ever had to change out the strap, you can. It just hooks up real simple. You got the little pull strap here, hooks in like that, and there you go. And then this guy, man, if I could unpop that off. This actually snaps on. The sensor here snaps on, so you could change that if you need to. Other things it's going to come with. It's going to come with a mount, and it comes with a actually very nice mount. It isn't a metal one like a Edge or anything like that, but that is a pretty sturdy, nice forward mount. Because normally, they typically used to just come with a set of mounts like this, and they're the rubber band mounts, and it mounts on top of the stem. Of course, with the Giant that I have, this really isn't practical. It's not going to fit in there. But the nice thing is this is pivoting. So you use your Allen key, this pivots open, you can slide it in there. And the Edge is actually a two-piece design. This is a single-piece design. I really like this. Okay, not too bad. But it does come with it. It does have a metal bracket here, which is nice. I really like how they've done this. It's a pretty good, I think, for a default computer mount. I think it's not too bad. Okay, so not bad. You're going to get your Allen wrench, which is nice with it. You get your handy booklets, quick guides, the bands. The kit, you pay an extra $100, and you get all this on top of you get, and this here is about $30, and then the sensors are $30. So you're going to get your speed and cadence as well. And I am going to quickly go over, because I want to show you the speed and cadence sensor. Okay, so the speed sensor is right there on the wheel, on the hub, and it just bands around on the hub itself, and then it spins. It's a gyro. And then the same thing for that's your sensor for your cadence, right there. And it just bands on the inside. So that's pretty much all you got to do. So that's it for me, folks, today. By the way, the other thing that does come with, and this is for the handlebar, the grip portion of it. Depends what part of the handlebar you put it on. There's another one. There's actually a couple of them comes with. I don't know where the other one went to. Not that I'm going to use that, because no. There's another one right here. So you want to put at least this piece on if you're using the I'll just show you. It's easy to pair too, so you don't have to pair it to the phone or anything. I mean, you pair it to the phone, it's pretty easy. But you take this, that's for the, and then period, you want to use this small one in order to not hurt the handlebars. That's the point of it. So, like I said, really good setup. I think Garmin did a phenomenal job with the 250, or sorry, 520. They did a great job with it. Okay, so you go online. This kind of replaces the 510 that they used to have. Okay, the 510 was the one that they had in a couple different colors that had kind of like a carbon fiber look to it. Kind of like they had the blue and then the green, and that's what this replaces. And then let's show you over here what it actually physically looks like on the bike. So as you can see here, we have our Garmin Edge mount. Okay, we didn't have to use, according to the book, you just use the Garmin mount piece and bolt it straight into there, and then take your Garmin Edge. It flips over. You don't have to raise it up. That's the nice thing. Unlike some of the other ones, you'd have to raise it really high and it just sticks up, and I think they look ridiculous. This, very nice and aero. Even though this is an aero bike, I really like how this mount just fits that perfectly. And then of course we still have our mount down here. I'll show you for our light. So our light comes down here. Bam. Just like that. And now we got our light. And your light's not up in your way, it's not on the top of the handlebars. It leaves all your room up here for, not that you really need it. Like I said, it would stick out kind of funny if you put this Garmin on there. Just really, I'm interested to try this. See what else we'll do. I don't think we're going to get it in there. Oh, I don't think you're going to get it. You'd have to have the bar tape off, put this in, put that on there, and as far as it's going to go is like literally right to here. It's not going to even go all the way around the front. It's going to be sticking off to the side like this, and it's going. It's not going to really look that good. So typically you're going your Garmin right here. And to be honest, Garmin, even with this, sits perfectly right there anyway. So I really like what Giant did here with their mounting system. It's phenomenal. Like everything that Giant does is just so user friendly. So that's it for me, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button up there. Over here's another video for you about the bike, actually. And as always, keep riding.